All right, this is spot 3. There's camp. There's a permanent deer stand we built a couple years ago for rifle. I got corn here, essentially just for a screen, and I use a drill, put that in. I noticed you guys run you guys just spread it, but planted trees in here, some bigger scotches right on the edge of it, but there's a variety of trees out in this field. I don't know, I got probably about 25 yard wide of corn, but look pretty decent during the summer. But as you can see, there's not much left now once the wind is once the cobs have gotten ate. And so from the stand, this is that little, we call it the middle. We do a lot of bow hunting in there, but here's we'll call it the north field, and that is about 3 acres, 2.5 to 3 acres. Runs all the way out to the taller grass out there. Typically deer will travel right on the edge of this wood line, and we'll get to the middle in just a little bit. So this is, you know, as far as your deer, you know, they can see through that and right into that middle section. It's about, I don't know, 30 yards wide, I suppose. But here, you know, the willows aren't as thick. Deer can see pretty easily in through here. Get a ladder stand here for bow hunting. It's like the wind took my chair away. Typically this is a, we'll see quite a few bucks travel right along this edge here. But the problem is they don't travel that edge till at night, which doesn't help us at all. One of those cutty backs. The battery's dead. Battery's dead. Okay. That's why there was no camera pics on it. But I'll walk down to the edge of the property here. So just for reference, my camp is there. Spot 2 is right there. And then you can see here's a pretty good trail here. You can see the deer do walk on this edge. We do have some evergreens in here, not a whole lot. But I'm getting here, I'm going to show you the property edge. So this is, there's a trail in there, it looks like. So this is kind of, this would be the middle portion of my property. And essentially, as you can tell, if you look down there, there's a stand a quarter mile down, and that's essentially three bucks over 130 inch have been shot there the last 2 years. So that's one of the problems, and I'll walk that edge. But from what I see, the deer come out right in this corner, from that chunk, and then from here they'll either come across right in this high grass here, and or come out right in this along this edge, and then they follow the tree line. So if I walk in here, kind of give you a perspective. As you can tell, it's a pretty good path here. As you can tell, this is facing north, and this is facing west. So this is the deer do come right in this corner and funnel out into my land. So I do get quite a bit of traffic for deer in this area. I'm gonna walk this edge here and give you an idea. So that is my neighbor's deer stand, and so I am on my property right here on the left side, and this would be to the north of me. So this trail runs more or less mowed trail that we mowed. We don't necessarily have to mow it, but we do. So there's a creek that runs through the middle of our property, and that creek is about, I don't know, 30 yards in this stuff. Willows and swamp grass, slough. And then this trail leads out to the middle. I don't see a whole lot of deer travel this trail. I mean, they are, as you can tell, they do follow this, but majority of the deer come out along that. They follow this little finger of woods that separates from the north field and my middle property. But as you can see, it's pretty open. Willows in there, but not a lot. And my next spot will be the middle. We'll call that spot 4.